We're just 2 days away from the Super Bowl Sunday, and we know the food is a big part of the festivities. But there is an organization based in the district that looks forward to what happens once the big party is over. Randy Ayala joins us live from Northwest DC with more on a huge effort to feed those in need. Randy, good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, Allison. Yeah, the Food Recovery Network is on a mission to feed families all across the country. They're based here in Northwest DC. They're not here today, though. They are on their way to Arizona for the Super Bowl. But for them, it's not really about the game.
Different supplies we might need for the recovery.
They're gearing up for Super Bowl Sunday.
Trash bags, we got our little stickers.
But it's not the game bringing these two to Glendale, Arizona. It's the food.
We're essentially waiting for chefs to say, okay, we've closed up shop for the day. We're not going to serve any more food.
And then it's showtime. The Food Recovery Network will collect and donate all the food that would otherwise be thrown away at the tailgate party.
Onions, the chicken, the seafood. We will load that up into our refrigerated trucks, and then we will also recover some of the prepared foods.
This will be their third Super Bowl.
5,000 pounds of food in 2020, 2,000 pounds of food in 2022, and this year it could be another 3,000 pounds of surplus food to feed people in need.
A group of students at the University of Maryland started the organization more than a decade ago after noticing how much food was being thrown out once the cafeteria closed.
4:59 p.m. the food was perfectly fine to eat, to purchase, but at 5:01 that food was directed to be thrown away. We have 34 million people who are food insecure. That number is still shameful.
This year, the group is working with the Phoenix Rescue Mission to give that food to local food banks and homeless shelters in Maricopa County. According to the mission's website, more than 500,000 people in that county do not have access to the food they need.
People who had never experienced food insecurity before were experiencing that during the pandemic. A lot of people have recovered. Many people have not.
And that's something we have to keep in mind. So they tell me they do small catered events too. Teaming up with the Commanders to do food recovery at home games is next on their agenda. They're very excited if they will be able to do that. They're also doing food recovery at the Gaylord at the National Harbor. So they're doing great work all across our area. Guys, I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Yeah, a really good organization that does a lot of good work. They also coordinate around the country as well with a number of different student groups. So it's great to see that even during America's biggest game, that food that would normally go to waste will actually go to people that need it. Randy, thank you so much. Good to see you as always.